Hey you guys, today is my birthday. Today is my birthday. I'm currently laying down a frontal. I just got done putting some press-ons on and I got lashes on, but I need to finish like playing with my face, like whatever else I'm gonna do. I was in the mood to do makeup, but I'm not in the mood to do makeup anymore, so I'll probably just do a little bit of mascara. But yes, today's my birthday, September the 13th. Today is September the 13th. It's my birthday. I have this shirt on that I made, so it's just Virgo, and then I got a little Virgo symbol right here. So I did make this shirt, but I don't think that I filmed myself making the shirt. And then I got some customized pants that I'm going to put on that I hand painted myself. And then I just have the same little Virgo I was gonna say warning, a Virgo wording across it, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix these straps. I may have to do a different bra, but anyway, y'all, so today is Tuesday and I'm basically alone right now. So Cannon is gone and I don't have like my internship today. I was gonna DoorDash, but because I knew that I would be alone, so I was gonna just DoorDash today instead, but now I've decided against that. And the only reason why I am alone is because everybody else is working. So my mom and my sister, they are working. Yeah, so they're working. So I'm actually gonna be celebrating like by myself today. I don't have anybody to take my pictures right now, so I'm about to figure out how to take my pictures by myself outside of my apartment. And then I'm gonna go eat hibachi, and I think I may do a movie, but I'm not sure. This would be my first. I eat alone, like that's nothing to me. I've done that before, but going to the movies alone, this will be my first time ever doing a solo movie date. I wish that The Woman King was out, but it doesn't come out until the 16th, and me and my sister are celebrating my birthday this weekend in Atlanta, so I will have clips of that in this vlog. But as of today, like my actual birthday, I'm gonna be celebrating alone, so I'm gonna take y'all along as I do hibachi. And I don't know, I guess I'll just see whatever is playing at the movie. But if there's no movie playing close to time, then I probably just won't do the movie. I don't know what else I'll do. I'll probably just come back to the house and edit some vlogs or something. But I do know that I have clips of the pants that I created, so I will have clips of that. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna finish the jeans, figure out how to take my pictures, and then I will see y'all at the hibachi restaurant. a much better mood. Anyway, y'all, so yes, birthday date. It's my motherfucking birthday, so yeah. But anyway, yes, I am in a much greater mood. So I was sad because I was like, I want to take pictures to post before this evening because my sister's not off until 3, and I was like, no, like, I'm ready to post. I want to be able to post like right now. Yeah, so anyway, I went outside, set up my little tripod at the back of my truck, and I got to work. Baby. I got me some amazing pictures. The picture that I wanted to take the most and why I just felt like I needed somebody is, for one, to coach me through my poses. But I went and I screenshotted a couple people poses off of IG, and I just basically kept going back to my phone to look at the pictures. I got some poses off of TikTok, and I kept replaying the TikTok video. And I really wanted to do this squat pose, but I'm like, they can't be taking this squat pose on no tripod. Like, they have to have a physical body who's taking this picture for them. Child, I got my ass down up in that squat position with my tripod, and I snapped them. Well, it was in video mode, but I'm gonna go back to the video and screenshot, which that's always been my trick, because to me the videos look better than the pictures anyway, so I always just go back and screenshot. But yeah, so I did my pictures. I don't need nobody for shit. That's how I feel, because I'm so accomplished now. But yes, nose ring never want to let me win, but that's okay. But yeah, I did a whole lot of videos as I'm eating, because I'm not gonna have anybody to converse with since I'm eating alone. But as I'm eating, I'm basically just gonna be going through the video, screenshotting, and it's 11:30, so I'll have them posted within enough time of the day for people to see them, because that's the gist of it. Hell, so everybody can see them. It's mainly because I did this whole outfit. Like, I did the shirt, the nails, the lashes, the hair, which don't worry about this, and you can't even see that up in the picture, so don't worry about it. But I'm not a professional with anything, so anything that I do that look good as hell, oh, you better know I'm finna give myself my own props. Big dog over here. But yeah, so I did these pants. These pants were the hardest creation that I've ever worked on, like literally the hardest. The shirt, I do that on the regular. I can do that shit up in my sleep making t-shirts, but this was my first time doing like hand painted jeans, and they make it look very easy on TikTok. But nah, sis, don't fall for the trap. Do not fall for the trick. But yes, because I wasn't about to pay $110, $120 for customized jeans, because that's what they were asking for on TikTok and on Etsy. So I was like, I'm gonna have to do what I do, and I'm gonna have to do it myself, as well as my hair and everything else, and these press-ons that look amazing. Everything I did today look amazing. But yeah, so I was able to do the squat pose that I wanted to do. These pants, everybody about to see these pants that I did to perfection. They're not perfect, but they good enough. I'm headed to this little hibachi joint that I like. I'm in love with hibachi. But even if my family was off, they don't like hibachi, so they still probably wouldn't have came with me. And it's my birthday, so I want to be able to enjoy the birthday meal that I want. So that's why I'm going to hibachi, because even if they were off, I probably would have to compromise and do something that they like a Texas Roadhouse or Longhorn or Old Charlie's or something like that. But no, I want to eat hibachi, so I'm going to a hibachi grill, and I'll be showing y'all that. Now, the plan was for me to be here at 11 as soon as they opened up the door, so that I could hurry up, sit down, eat, and then run over to the movies that's behind the hibachi restaurant. But we a little bit late, so now it's 11:30, and I don't know how long it's gonna take to seat me and I don't know how long it'll take me to eat. And I really haven't even looked at the movie schedule. But I know that my sister and my mom at about 3:30, both of them be off and just ready to like go do something. So like, I don't know, I don't want to be in a movie till like 4:30. 4 o'clock, yes, that's doable, but like 4:30, I don't know, like that's gonna be pushing it for me. So as I'm doing my pictures, I'ma also just see about like what the movie schedule is set up like and what's out. I'ma just go with whatever got the highest rating, because I really want to see Woman is King, but that don't come out till a Friday, and I don't know how my sister would feel about going to a movie theater in Atlanta unless we found one that's like a part of an arcade. But yeah, I'll just see y'all when I'm back, when I'm at the hibachi restaurant eating and stuff, and I'll like insert a clip of like the pictures. Wait, I'm gonna insert the video anyway of the struggle that I had with taking the pictures, but I'm gonna also just include like some still shots to show y'all the amazing pictures that I got as well. And yeah, I'm finna go enjoy my lunch. Your girl finna enjoy her birthday. We solo dolo. I ain't never been this alone on my birthday ever. Literally, this is my first time ever being this fucking alone on my birthday, bro. But it's all right. We making it do what it do. I wasn't finna set up in the house all day, so yeah.
Bill, you know.
So I literally been sitting in my car like 20-30 minutes, still editing and posting pictures. So I did just eat at the hibachi place, and it was good. My favorite like dish to get from this hibachi place is the hibachi noodles. And the chef today, he put too much soy sauce on them, so they're not pleasant. I was like, the only reason why I came is for the noodles. But it's okay. The shrimp was good and the rice was good. And y'all know I'm on like calorie double time. So I'm still just gonna have to make myself. I had a little bit of leftover, so I completely ate the rice. I got a couple of shrimp, and then I got the noodles left. So I'm probably just gonna drown the noodles in their yum yum sauce when I get home, and I make myself eat them. Which I went during the lunch special, so I only spent like 17, and then they like when you eat there, they automatically input their tip. So I don't know what percent it was, but she charged like a $3 tip. So my order came out to like 19 something, like nearly $20, like 1971 or something like that. I didn't know that just for like, because I was single by myself, I didn't know that they would still put the gratuity on there for you. But I mean, which is fine. I was still gonna tip anyway. I was just shocked that it was like included. When I was going over the bill, it was like tip 3 something, and I was like, okay. So yeah, but I enjoyed my lunch. There was a couple seated at the hibachi grill with me. I was in the middle, so they were to the left, they were to the right of me, I was in the middle, and then to the left of me there were 2 work buddies who came to enjoy lunch, and they were very like outgoing. I would say they were very outgoing, I would say. So they were very talkative to me and trying to keep me like included in everybody's conversation, because it was like a round table conversation, but they were more so like all into real estate. So they spoke a lot about real estate, which I didn't mind, because I like hearing about real estate. So they talked about like the mortgage rates and interest rates and things like that, and new bills that were coming to the area, which new bills are not really exciting to me right now, because I don't think that I won't my current state, Mississippi, to be like my settlement place. I'm thinking of branching out within like the next year or two. So the new bills that they were discussing, I mean, it was nice to hear about and to hear how much they were and stuff like that, but it's just not too much of my interest right now. So I just listened to them or whatever. But they were, you know, like, you look so pretty. Do you model? What do you do? And I'm like, I'm just a grad student. And they couldn't believe that, because they were like, wow, you look so young. And I didn't tell them that it was my birthday, because I didn't want the whole, oh my gosh, it's your birthday, why are you out by yourself? And like, I didn't want to do that whole spiel. So I just told them that I was just out enjoying lunch. One of the guys, the work crew guy, not the couple, the work crew guy, he like made a joke about paying for my lunch, but I didn't want him to. I'm not gonna say that I don't know how to accept people being generous to me. I just don't, like, I'm always shocked or taken aback when people are generous to me. So I was just like, oh no, you don't have to do that. And I heard him pulled out my card, and I'm like, no, you don't have to do that. Like, so yeah. And as I was going over at that point, that's when I was going over the bill, and that's when I saw that the tip was included or whatever. And now I'm at the movies, but y'all, I don't even know what I'm about to see. My sister texted me like a little cryptic message. She was like, hey, did you say that you were doing anything today? Because I was asleep when we were FaceTiming last night. How were you asleep when we were FaceTiming last night, girl? But anyway, I'm like, no. And I told her at that point, I was like, I'm headed to Mount Fuji to get me some lunch. And she didn't say like okay or anything. She just sent a message, and she was like, be ready by 5. And I haven't responded to her yet, because I'm like, be ready by 5 for what? But yeah, I wasn't expecting them to do anything for me today, because as I mentioned, we were going to Atlanta this weekend. So I don't know, maybe I'll have something to show y'all after 5. But I'm at the movie. I don't know what I'm gonna see. The movie that I'm interested in doesn't start until 1:40, and it's 1:13 now. I can sit out here and wait. I don't really mind doing that, because I can go in at about 1:20, 1:30 and sit in the movie theater. So yeah, I tried to look up the movie theater that I was closest to see what they had playing, but they don't have movies starting until 4 p.m. I don't know why that was. This is the only one. It was just a couple of minutes down the road, but this is the only one that has showings as early as like 11 today, all the way out through tonight. I don't know why the other theater is only open at 4. But I might sit out here till 1:40. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go in and watch a movie. I should have got snacks or something, because I know I'm gonna want something to drink, but I did not want to spend this much for a movie. But yeah, I shouldn't have looked at that text message. I just, like, today is my birthday, and I'm really trying to, I don't want to say force myself to have a good day, because I really am having a good day, but it's just like people who are in your life, like, if I don't know like how to explain it. It's just like some people are so evil and so toxic and negative, so when you're like okay without them, it's like they cannot stand it. And I don't know why that is. It's I don't know, like I'm out having a good time and you're texting me to be rude to me, to try to get me to argue with you, and it's simply because I don't need you. I don't need you. But yeah, I'm not even gonna feed into that little message. It is what it is. I'm gonna sit out here until 1:40. or close to 140 and then go in. I know that I'm still probably gonna get snacks and candy, so I'm probably gonna spend money in there too. So I spent nearly 20 for lunch. I think these tickets here are about $9.50, and then whatever I get from the concession stand. But I'll take you guys along for the ride. I'm not gonna let that ruin my day or my hour. Yeah, and the movie that I'm trying to see, I think it's called Barbarian. So when I looked it up, the synopsis was basically like the woman rents out this Airbnb, and when she gets there, it's not what she expects. So I'm guessing it's about somebody holding her hostage in a fucking Airbnb and being crazy. So, yeah. But I'll see y'all in a few. To come back on here and tell y'all, so I was sitting out here and I started thinking, and I'm probably thinking too deep about it, but the Barbarian movie that I'm going to see, remember I told y'all that it was about the woman getting the Airbnb. But anyway, long story short, so it's like a thriller / horror movie. So it's a Tuesday and it's 1:30 in the afternoon. So y'all know the movie theaters do not currently be packed right now. And that's one of the main reasons why I was like, I'm gonna go to the movies, because I was like, ain't nobody gonna be there. I can enjoy the movie by myself. But I don't know about being up in there watching no thriller by myself. I don't know. And I might be thinking too deep, but but it's too late to change it now, because I decided out here and let the other movies start. It was the movie with Idris Elba about the lion. That one started at 1:10. I could have made it in there to that one, but it's been 20 minutes now. I don't want to miss no beginning of no movie. So I'm gonna have to see the Barbarian movie. But y'all, it's a horror movie. Maybe it'll be like Another Couple or something. Or hopefully it will be. But yeah, I just wanted to come back up on here and tell y'all, like, I think I was tripping picking this movie, which I just picked what they had playing. So it ain't, like I told y'all, I really want to see Woman King, but they should have did like an early release for that one. Do y'all think that my shrimp is gonna go bad? I don't know how hot it is today. Let me see. How long is this movie? The movie is only an hour and 2 minutes long. No, it's at 102 minutes. So that's an hour and something. An hour and a few minutes, y'all. An hour and a few minutes. 102 minus 60. So it's down to 2 hours, because it's an hour and 42 minutes. Which my sister didn't say. She said be ready by 5. So that's still cool. But yeah, I was gonna see how hot it is. Do y'all think my shrimp is gonna be bad? It's 83 degrees. I'm gonna leave my windows down though, because I hate to get back up in here and it smell like food. And I've been doing real good by keeping my car clean, y'all. But yeah, I hope my shrimp don't be bad. I still gotta eat it. All right, y'all. Ooh, y'all, I've been going to the gym. I am so sore. I went to the gym yesterday, and then I go back tomorrow. Bye-bye. Let me shut up. kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but it's okay. Okay, so y'all, I just finished the movie and it was a really good, that was a good ass movie. Like, I wouldn't even cap to you. That was a good movie. And the movie that I saw is called Barbarian. I'm gonna try to, my editing skills are not professional or like at pro status, but I'm going, if I can like get a flyer and try to have it up on the screen as I'm talking about it, I'll do that. If not, y'all, it's called Barbarian. And if I can't learn how to put the flyer up here as I'm talking, then I just have the name spelled out at the bottom. But y'all know what a barbarian is. But anyway, day is about over with. But I've had a good day. I've enjoyed my birthday. And then y'all know my sister, I think they got something up their sleeve for this afternoon. It's 3:43 now, so it wasn't a long movie at all. So I think they got something up their sleeve, but I'm going to pick up my son and then I'm going to my mama's house. And when I got back in my car, it didn't smell like food, so I think my shrimp is okay, but I'm still gonna put it in my mom's fridge when I get to her house. But yeah, it was a really good movie. I love movies that like humble me in a sense. Like, when I got in, I had already looked up the little synopsis of the movie, so I'm like, okay, she rented Airbnb. It turned out to be something that she didn't, you know, it turned out to be something completely different. So I was like, okay, she rented Airbnb and whoever the host is gonna be holding her hostage or whatever, like a barbarian. But that is not the case at all. Like, it was a huge plot twist. And when the plot twist came on in a movie theater, like, it was like scary. So when it came on, literally I was like in my seat, and I was just like this for a few seconds. And when I was going in, I know that I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous, I'm so like scared, like I had anxiety. But there were two separate couples in there, because it's like once you got in, like, it was dark, and I was like, oh my goodness. And then I'm like I don't know, like my anxiety just started creeping up on me. I was like, oh my gosh, it's dark. Do I sit at the bottom? Do I sit at the middle? And as I was walking in, I saw a hat, and I was like, oh, I think that there's a guy up there. So I started walking up, and then I was like, well, I don't want to be close to the guy if he's by himself, because I'm just nervous like that. So I was like, I don't want to be close to the guy and I'm by myself. But there was a girl, she was shorter than him, so I couldn't see her as I was walking up. And so when I saw the girl, I was like starting to breathe a bit more easier. And then as I was like, okay, so I'm gonna go to the top. And as I got towards the top, I saw another couple at the very, very top. And I was like, oh, it's lit. So I sat like where the place that I always said, like every time that I'm going with somebody, we don't sit at the very, very back where that couple was, and I don't like to sit in the middle. Like, I like to sit at the top and then right in the middle, like right in front of the screen. So I was able to get that seat, and then y'all saw that I did get a little kitty bag. But yes, like I started to breathe and relax a little bit more. And the couple that was behind me, the two couples that was up behind me, you know, they were like talking, joking, and playing, you know, before the movie came on. So I was like, oh, it's real cool. It's real cool. But yeah, so it was a huge plot twist. I was sitting up there the whole time, like, I already got this shit figured out. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know, oh, so Keith, you know, the whole time the Keith up on the screen, I'm just like, oh, girl, you don't need to be trusting Keith. Keith's this, that, and the third. And it wasn't even Keith. I'm sorry if I'm spoiling, but yes, like I'm sitting up there, I'm talking to myself. I'm like, girl, you better not trust that man. And I was just saying to myself, I'm like, it's so many red flags about him. It's so many red flags about him, sister. You don't see them red flags. You don't see them flags, girl. But it wasn't that. It wasn't that. It was a huge plot twist. And when it happened and I was like shocked up in my seat, I had to sit up because I was like, damn, the director and the writers, like, y'all really just humbled me. Y'all really just humbled me. But yeah, I would recommend. The movie was like, I give it like an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10, just because I kind of wanted a different ending. And I hate when I do that in a movie, because I'm always like, I would have ended it this way, I would have ended it that way. But I gotta understand, I'm not a writer, I'm not a director. So I can't be mad at them for the ending that they chose. So if it's not a good ending, if it's not the ending that I wanted or that I predicted, I never give a movie 10 out of 10. And that's crazy. I need to stop that. So honestly, that movie is a 10 out of 10. It just didn't end the way that I would have ended it. Even though I don't act, I don't write, I don't do nothing. But yeah, I'm trying not to film too much in the car, because filming in the car is like the hardest thing for me to edit, because it's so many parts that you have to take out, and so much blur that you have to add up, because people be crazy and trying to figure out who you is and where you at and stuff. So I be trying not to film that much up in the car, but I know that I like to talk the most when I'm up in the car. But yeah, that was a movie. 10 out of 10. Lunch was 10 out of 10. Well, really my lunch was like a 7. Well, an 8 out of 10. I give it an 8 out of 10 just because he put a lot of soy sauce up on there, but I'm still gonna eat this shit. But yeah, y'all. So now I'm finna pick up Ken and head to my mama house. And yeah, I see what my sister got up her sleeve. Okay, you guys, so me and Cannon are headed home now. So I have greatly enjoyed my day. Like, it has been amazing, honestly. It's been amazing. It didn't start off with something that I thought would be an amazing day, but today was actually amazing. So I mean, you guys have saw it all. So lunch, movies, my brother, he was, just like, what do you want? So I did the movies, lunch. Well, I did lunch, then the movies, and then my brother, when I got to my mom's house, which he had already asked me earlier, like, whatever you want, I'm gonna go ahead and get it for you today. And I already knew that I was gonna tell him to get me AirPods if he didn't give me cash, because he usually would just like cash out. But I'm glad he didn't, because I would have just used it for a tattoo, which I was gonna tell him either pay for my tattoo session or get me AirPods. But then I was just like, let me just, since I was going out of town this weekend, I was like, let me just get the AirPods, and now I just do the tattoo like when I don't have anything to do, so that I can make sure that it heals properly. And I have like multiple different outfits that I'm going to be wearing, and I just don't, because the tattoo sessions that I want are like across my 2 kneecaps, and I know that I have a jean outfit that I'm trying to wear jeans and a bodysuit, not like a denim suit. And I have a dress, but see, with them going across my knees, I don't know if I'm gonna have to constantly wear shorts or not for like the 5-day healing period. So yeah, I just opted out for that, and I was just like, give me AirPods. So he got me AirPods because I lost my original pair, and he got me an upgraded version, because the kind that I had were just like the first AirPods that had ever been released, and he got me like a super upgraded version. So I was happy about that. And then my mom and sister surprised me. So yeah, so when my sister was like, be ready at 5 or whatever, she was talking about taking me out to dinner. Me and Cannon out to dinner. So we went and did that. She just was like, just pick wherever, we'll pay for it. At first I was gonna go to Longhorn, but Chick-fil-A is like a favorite spot of mine. So I was like, let me just do Chick-fil-A, because I'd already had a big lunch with that hibachi. And I just realized that I left my hibachi at home. But I already had a big dinner with that hibachi. So I was like, let's just go to Chick-fil-A, because I love Chick-fil-A too. So we went to Chick-fil-A. We had a nice meal at Chick-fil-A. We had laughs and just, it was just great today. So yeah. I'm trying to check my mailbox, y'all, and my key is in the middle of my seat. I need to get one of them. I need to get one of them things to like stop your stuff from falling. And then this weekend I'll be vlogging y'all to show my little ATL trip. So yeah, but as far as me actually celebrating today, September the 13th, Tuesday, September the 13th, it was amazing. It was definitely one for the books. As introverted as I am, as much anxiety as I have, I went out and made today like special for me. And honestly, when I was doing the stuff myself, I don't think it cost me over $50 to celebrate my birthday today. So remember I told y'all my lunch was like $19.70, so we'll round it up to $20. And then the movie tickets today, they're usually $12. So it was, because it was Tuesday, and I didn't know they do specials on Tuesday, so it was $3 off. So it was like $9.50, I think I showed in the clip. And then the kitty bag that I was gonna get is normally $8.50, but it was only $6.50 today. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So like 15 and then like 20. So not even right at $40 to celebrate my day. And then if y'all, honestly, if you can like get the snacks yourself and take them into the movies, I only would have been out of like $30 to celebrate my birthday. So not even over $40 to go and do something solo dolo that I actually enjoyed. Nobody ruined my day. I didn't have to put up with nobody's attitude, friends dissing me or dodging me or none of that, or saying that they gonna come and don't come, which is why I really don't even do the birthday dinner thing. Like, I would not enjoy myself for a little bit of nothing. So it's possible, it's doable. If you have a birthday coming up and you're short on friends, don't have friends, still go out and enjoy your day. Still go out and enjoy your freaking day. It wasn't even $50 for me to celebrate myself today. And I could have did way more, but I wanted to do my own nails and my own lashes and stuff. If you're a girly girl, look at, like, just celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. Don't worry about friends or none of that. I know that I was sad in the first few clips because I was like, I don't even have anybody to come take my pictures. I don't have anybody to go to lunch with me. I'm going to have to go to the movies by myself, yada, yada, yada. Do it. Do it, because I'm very big on celebrating your birthday on that day. Do it, because I mean, not to say that I didn't have anybody, because my mom and sister could have went, but it would have been like later, like it would have been something like this weekend or something like that. But I'm big on celebrating the day of, so do it. Don't be worried about nobody else. Worry about you. Do it. Do it. I'm telling you, and you gonna enjoy that shit, because I enjoyed my day. It was wonderful. Look how happy I look. Look how glowy I look. Like, I'm not stressed, I'm not depressed, I'm not down, none of that. Sis, do that shit yourself. Period. Period, point blank. Do that shit yourself. But yeah, let me go ahead and check my mailbox for some late packages. And yeah, I'm glad that y'all was along for the journey with me too. So yeah, let me not take that from y'all. I'm glad that some of these viewers out here was with me on this journey as well. So it's just not like I'm talking to myself right now. Somebody better watch this. Somebody better see this. It better make an impact on somebody. I'm hoping that I'm making an impact on somebody for real. Do it yourself. Celebrate yourself by yourself. You can do it, sis. You can do it. Nobody gonna celebrate you or love you more than you love yourself. More than you can celebrate yourself. Like, honestly, do it yourself. You'll enjoy it. It'll probably be the best decision that you have made. But yeah, so that's all of the vlog for this week, my birthday week. And yeah, the next vlog will be me and my sister getting out to the ATL, which I've already said this. So now I'm being repetitive and just rambling. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Thanks for coming along the journey and watching me celebrate my birthday solo dolo. Solo dolo. See y'all in the next one. Bye.